And feminine energy and masculine energy are worldly phrases. The church, we got to let the world do what they got to do, right? We're going to try our best. Feminine energy and masculine energy should never be used by a man of God or a woman of God, because those are worldly phrases. Now, let's see if I'm right about this. 1 Timothy chapter 6. Let's read verse 20 and 21, and I'm going to read it from the Amplified Classic. I tell you what, let me read it from the King James first, then I'll read it in the Amplified Classic. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babbling, and oppositions of science falsely so called, which some professing have erred concerning the faith. Grace be with thee. Amen. All right, here it is in the Amplified. Listen carefully. 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 20 and 21. I'm saying that feminine energy and masculine energy are worldly phrases that should not be found used in the church or used by a man of God or a woman of God, especially to give identity to what position or what disposition you are currently physically standing in or operating from. Here it is. Watch this. O Timothy, guard and keep the deposit entrusted to you. Turn away from the irreverent babble and godless chatter, with the vain and empty and worldly phrases, and the subtleties and contradictions in what is falsely called knowledge and spiritual illumination. There it is. Now, notice he called it godless chatter. He called it worldly phrases. This feminine energy and this masculine energy is a worldly phrase, and it should not be adopted. It should not be used by the church, nor should it be used by a man or a woman of God. It says, for by making such profession, some have erred, missed the mark as regards the faith. Grace, divine favor, and blessing be with you all. Amen. So be it. So that's a statement we shouldn't use. Furthermore, we shouldn't be using energy. If something comes on you and make you start acting like a man, that's not an energy, that's a spirit. That's a spirit. And when we were young, we used to play. So you keep playing, you're being entertained by a spirit is what if some come on you and you feel like you got to act feminine, you got to get in.